Morning, everyone. Welcome. Today is February the 5th, 2026. Woohoo! Thanks for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. I have a card for you today. But before we do that, I'm just going to go over my hair. Oh, man. Lovely. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Today I'm going to go over, I'm going to show you the products or the classes that are coming up. We have one at the end of February, and then we have one in March, and both are so darn cute. Registration is starting to fill up. So if you're interested, I would suggest you register right away. If you need the registration form, just let me know and I will send it to you. So I'm just going to flip you around and we shall get started. So, oh my gosh, it is a warm one here. Yeah, it's going to be a balmy, 1 degree here today. After being in the negative for how long? So I'm just going to put these cards away. I'll show these to you a little later. Okay. So the first one is my Easter Joy card class. We're going to make 4 cards. Plus, I have a 3D project for you. There's also, you'll receive the stamp set, half a package of the embellishments, and half a roll of the paper. So this is the paper. So you get half a roll of this paper. It has a little bit of gold in it. It's a thicker paper, and it runs for $23 a package. So you get half a package of that. You'll get half a package of this gorgeous ribbon. I should open it up because I gotta, yeah. Oh, there we go. Look at this ribbon. It's like a gingham. Beautiful. So you get half a roll of that. You'll get half a package of these guys. These are called Easter embellishments. So the little pink ones are actual little eggs, and then we have blue, and then we have yellow. So you get half a package of that. So you get a quarter package of the designer series paper. Sorry, I think it said full half, but it's a quarter package. You get half a package of the embellishments, half a roll of the ribbon, and you'll receive the super cute stamp set. So this is be yours, so you make future treasures. And I'll just quickly show you the cards that we'll be making. So here's the cards. Super cute. So those are the cards. And then we're going to have a 3D project. I always like to do a 3D project. It makes it more interesting. And so we'll be making this really cute Easter basket. So the cost for that class, for the in-person class, so you come to my house, which is in Winnipeg, the cost is $60. If you live in Canada, I can mail it out to you, and the cost will be $70. And you'll receive everything you need to do the class. You'll have to stamp some stuff and color some stuff yourself, but I'll send you a list. But everything else will be embossed or like your card bases, and you'll have scrap pieces of paper, and oh, I just dropped everything everywhere. So that is the Easter Joy class. Now this registration just opened yesterday on this one. This one I think is going to be one of my favorites. So it's called Cute as a Bug card class. It's also $60, and with that you'll get half a package of the designer series paper. So you get half of this. You'll receive a half a package of the shapes, and these are on low inventory, so I ordered a bunch. So if you're interested, you best. Oh, and I'm not going to open that and then you'll get half a package or half a roll of the designers of the ribbon, which is super cute. And you're going to need that ribbon to make and here we'll be making this cute little basket. And you'll be making these 3 cards. And you'll have enough left over to do your own, but I will have everything all cut out for you. All you have to do is just stamp it and color it. I can't stamp anything for you, unfortunately. So, and then this one's a fun fold. And then we have this one. And then we have this one. So the cost of that one is also $60. You'll get the stamp set. Oh, where did I put the stamp set? You'll get the stamp set and everything, and like I showed you, to get the designer series paper, half a package of the embellishments, some ribbon, and the kits to make the cards. So and that is $60, and if that's here in the studio, And if you need it mailed out to you, it's additional $10. So it'll be $70. If you need the registration form for that, let me know and I'll email it to you. Oh, do I have a stamp set here? No, I don't. Okay. So I got something in the mail yesterday. I had to order some stuff. And so, the Painted Illusion product of the month, it arrived yesterday. And I tell you, when I looked at it, I just love the colors in this. I think it's going to be more gorgeous than it shows on the paper. And it always is, right? So let's just see what we got. Oh. Okay, let's just check this puppy out. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at those colors. So bright and cheery. And you get 3 sheets of everything. And, oh, look at this one. I'll put that out. Oh, look at that. Can't wait to see samples on these guys. And then we have this one here. Look how gorgeous those colors are. And we got one more. And then, oops, I'm just going to just fold that up. And then we have this one here. Oh, I love that. Ooh. So let's just put these back. So you have a better look at them. And it is, oh my God, the colors are just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So, and this is free. No, it's not. I lied. It is $5. You can receive $5. Purchase $100 worth of product, and you get this Designer Series paper for additional $5. Plus, then you also get Hostess rewards too on top of that. So, win-win. Beautiful. Okay, so there's that. Last chance list. Just to remind you that it has been upgraded. Updated. There's some really good stuff on there at a lot of stuff has been marked down. So go ahead and check that out. And your bonus days too. It's time to redeem them. You between February 3rd to the 28th, you can redeem them. You can purchase stuff from the last chance list. The only thing is that once you redeem them, it does bring down your dollar value of your purchase. So say you have $100 worth of stuff in your kit, you start adding your coupons. Say it drops down to $30 to $70. You still need to make that extra additional $30 to make the $100 to get the online the product of the month, not the online, the product of the month. Okay. So I have my new stamping positioner here, and I'm going to play with it just after this morning, and just so I can play with it next week. Okay, I got to practice with it. So these are the 2 cards that we did on Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday, yeah. And so now we're going to do another one, and this one is we're using, and all the instructions. Actually, all the videos will be posted on my Facebook page. The instructions I will send out to the girls that attended the class, and you'll obviously receive them for free. Okay, so so we have the something sweet for someone, and then we have a base to go onto that. We have some basic white, we have some this, and I saw, where is it? I am going to be using the All in a Row Designer Series embossing folder, and I'm going to emboss this right now before I forget, because I just love it. And then Maddie over here on Tuesday, we were cutting, we're doing everything. He's all got one of the pillow gifts all wrapped up, and I just gotta get the plates for those, and where are they? Oh, going to just run this through the embossing machine. And I will be, I'm still here. I haven't left yet. I'm still here. I should have did this beforehand, but I was too busy doing other things. And oh, this is so pretty. And I think for the Easter class we're doing quite a couple of the cards are done with that. So this is going to go onto here like that. So now I need a piece of cardstock, not cardstock, designer series paper that's 3.5 by 3. And then I'm going to trim this piece down. So the girls that came to class on the weekend, I will send you the PDF so you could make additional cards with the paper that's left over in your kits. And you can always come back and watch the video too, right? Okay, so I think I have everything. So this is going to go onto here like that. I'm going to use my liquid glue. What's wrong with this? So I went to the dentist on Tuesday. I thought my appointment was going to be on Wednesday. What is going on? This thing does not want to. There we go. I thought my appointment was yesterday, but it ended up being on Tuesday. What's wrong with this thing? It does not want to work for me. Anyway, my mouth was really sore. And so I told the dentist, he says, how you doing? I says, well, not good. He goes, what's wrong? I says, it's sore, like, and it feels like it's puffy and whenever I brush my teeth, there's a little bit of blood in there. So he goes and has a look, and he goes, oh my God. He says, it's infected. I thought, oh, shoot. And I'm not a dentist person. I'm not. It's a long story. So anyway, he says, what I'm going to have to do, because I was going to get my bridge put in, my temporary put in, and then I was going to do the real one. Anyway, so he has a look and it's infected. So now he says, I'm going to have to clean it out. I said, we're not doing anything today. We're just going to get this all cleaned up. And so he cleaned it all up. And he says, I might have to put stitches in. And he did put stitches in. But it's all cleaned up. It doesn't hurt anymore. I just thought it was just part of the procedure. But he said, no, that's not. So I slept a good night's sleep. I didn't wake up because my mouth was sore. Didn't have to take Tylenol yesterday. Yay. And so I'm going to just take that and line it up to where the DSP is. So I'm not in pain. Let's put it that way. But the stitches are driving me crazy because they're disposable and they're just flapping there. And it feels like there's something in my mouth. And yeah, no. Anyway, we got it fixed, so that's a good thing. And then I go back in a couple weeks, and then he'll put the temporary in, and then do but it was painful. Let's put it that way. Should I do that? I'm going to do it this way. There we go. Do it like this. And I think I'm going to add dimensionals to the back side of this. So I'm getting the card kits ready for Card Club if anybody's interested in attending. in person is next week, next Wednesday. You can come at 10, 1, or 6:30. It's entirely up to you. I do need to know ahead of time, so I have your kits all ready for you. If you're interested, just let me know, and I'll send you the registration form for that. In that, we're doing, normally I only do 3 or 4 cards, but this one we're going to do an extra one because I had extras left over from the crop that I was at. So we're going to use those up. And so I think that we'll be doing 5 cards. You will get a third of third of a package. You get enough designer series paper to do the cards and to, whoops, wrong way, to do the cards and to take some home and duplicate if you wish. It's entirely up to you. You'll get some ribbon, some embellishments, and of course the card kits. And the cost of that is $20. Or if you make a purchase of $40 or more, then the card class is free. So, and if you want to do it by Zoom, it's a week later. But I do need to know because I have to mail things out, and I can't really trust Canada Post to have it delivered at a short time. I send stuff up to North Bay, and it gets there before some of the stuff gets delivered here in Winnipeg. So if you want to do Zoom and pick it up, you can also do that too. Yeah, like I said, the cost is $20 or free with a $40 purchase. Okay, so now we're just going to add this and put it a little bit to the left there, just like that. I have some twine here. I think it's too late. Oh no, I can see where I can put the twine. Yeah, so my husband's home today. It's supposed to be warm, and our portable garage collapsed again. This is the second one that's done that too. But I think it's to do with, because it is whatever is that heavy duty plastic, and yeah, I can put that right there like that, and heavy duty plastic, and I think the wear from the sun helps distort it. So we end up we're keeping the frame because the frame's a good frame, and then we just bought a new cover for it, and that was a chore to find, but I found one. Give the girl a mission to go shopping, and she does. Yeah, so I found it on Wayfair actually, and it was delivered right to the house. Probably paid a little bit more for it, but at least we found it. And he's supposed to do that today, but he's watching a show upstairs, so we'll see how fast he gets on that. Do I have? I do. We used up quite a bit of the embellishments yesterday, so I'm just going to see if I have some on the floor, and then we'll just add those to it. I guess we don't. So I'm just going to have to open up the package. So I have one right here. And we'll just add. Guess we used them all up yesterday. Oh my gosh, you should have seen what we did. Oh, one of the pillow gifts, we finished them off yesterday. They turned out so cute. I'm just going to add a few of the... I'll add one more up on the top. There we go. And where did I put the bottom to this? Oh, there it is. I always have a fear of this dropping on my foot. Not because it hasn't happened before, because it has. Remember those the older ones with the metal? The heavy, I dropped that on my foot one day. I was not happy. Okay, so here's the cards that we did so far. And then we'll have one more we're going to do tomorrow. And then they sort of mix and match with the ones that we did for the class. So those girls will actually get the instructions for these ones. Okay, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you're interested in registering for the Easter Joy class, let me know because registration does close tomorrow. Or if you're interested in the Cute as a Bug, let me know because I need to order your stamp sets and have them here on time for the class. Okay, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions, please let me know. If not, we shall see you tomorrow. See ya. Bye.